Hey Double Dip babes, welcome back. In today's video, I am going to be doing some nighttime themed nails. This is going to be really cute, so let's get right into the application. I will be using my practice hand, which is already prepped and ready. I do also already have the nail tips sized out and ready for the application. To apply the full cover nail tips, I will be using the Ballerina Clear Polygel and the Mini UV LED nail lamp. So getting right into the application, I am taking the full cover nail tip and applying a little bit of the clear polygel at the cuticle area of the nail tip. I am going to go ahead and press this down into place. I do like to start at the cuticle area and slowly push down until the nail tip is in the proper position. You do want to make sure the gel fully covers the edge of the nail bed. Once the nail tip is in the correct position, I'm going to go ahead and cure for a full minute. I am going to go ahead and repeat the same process for all of the other nails. Do keep in mind I am not properly prepping for these nails to last since this is on my practice hand. If you are doing this yourself, you do want to make sure to do the proper prep to allow this manicure to last. Because I did skip all of the prepping steps, this application only took me about 8 minutes. It is super quick. Even if you do add the proper prep for this type of application method, it is one of the quickest ways to apply your nails. Applying full cover nail tips with clear polygel is one of my favorite ways to get nail extensions. It is very quick, the polygel is very easy to work with, it doesn't move around if you have to let go of the nail tip, which does make this extremely beginner friendly. Because we are using polygel, it also holds on really well. If you do properly prep, this method should last you at least 3 weeks. I'm just going to continue and finish up the application of the nail tips. Once all the nail tips are fully cured into place, the next thing is you would want to remove the shine from the nail tips to allow your gel manicure to last. Again, I will be skipping that just because this is my practice hand. I am going in with a sapphire colored glitter gel polish. This is a little bit transparent. I will be applying 2 layers of this color to all of the nails. When applying your gel polishes, you do want to make sure to stay a hairline away from the cuticle and sidewall areas of the nail, just to make sure you do not get any gel on the skin. Doing this will also allow your gel manicure to last as long as possible without any lifting. Do keep in mind when you're working with polishes, you do want to work in very thin layers. It is better to do 2 thin layers of gel polish rather than 1 thick one, just to make sure the lamp is able to fully cure the entire layer of gel polish. If you do a very thick layer of gel and it's not able to fully cure, your manicure will not last. Once all of the gel polish is fully cured, I am going to take this yellow gel polish color. This is number 1 from the Fall to Harvest gel liner collection from Double Dip. I'm going to go ahead and remove some of the extra polish from the brush, I am just starting on the ring fingernail around where the nail bed area is. I'm going to go ahead and draw the shape of the moon. I do have a reference photo for this specific nail, which I will insert here. This is the only nail that I had an inspiration picture from. All of the other nails are a freestyle, just to try to match this nail design. Once I have the crescent moon shape, I did go ahead and thicken up a little bit of the moon. I will be drawing a face in the center of the moon. To draw out the face, I'm just starting with the nose in the center of the moon, and I'm going to go ahead and do a little shape for the eyebrow area, and underneath the nose we are going to be doing the mouth. I will go ahead and admit doing lips in a side profile is not my strongest area of nail art, but I do still think that this turned out pretty decent. For the woman of the nail art, I do already have the skin color mixed up. This is just the brown gel liner, which is number 7 from the Fall the Harvest gel liner collection, and also the white gel liner mixed together. Taking this skin color mixture, I'm going to go ahead and draw the outline of her face. She is looking directly at the moon, so her head is tilted up just a little bit. Again, I did struggle a little bit with the lips, but I do really like how her face turned out. For this first gel polish layer, I am not worried about where the features are. I just want to go ahead and get the base color of her skin down. After doing the outline of the face, I did go ahead and start filling it in. After I was filling it in for a few minutes, I realized I did not have enough of that skin color, so I did go back and remix some more of the skin color. I did not perfectly match the same skin color. I actually made it a little bit lighter and I really liked this color, so I just went over her face again with the lighter shade of gel that I just mixed up. Because I actually did not cure the moon before doing her face, some of the gel did move around a little bit, so I went back with the yellow gel liner just to touch it up. And I did go ahead and do a full cure under the nail. Now I am taking the black gel liner. This is from the first gel liner collection from Double Dip. I am removing all of the extra polish from the brush. One thing you will see me do a lot is to wipe the brush on my mixing palette. This is basically for me to get a tiny bit of gel on the brush without having too much. I'm going to go ahead and outline her face with the black gel liner. After outlining the face shape, I am going to go ahead and draw the eyebrow and the eye. I actually really love how the eye of this nail art turned out. I really like drawing eyes. It's one of the main things that I used to draw a lot. So drawing eyes is one of my favorite parts about doing faces. I also purposely did not fill in the eye. There is no iris, there's no pupil. It is just an empty eye shape. After drawing the eye and the eyebrow, I did move on to doing her hair. I did one very tiny strand just beside her eyebrow, and the rest of the hair is just filled in. Most of her hair was being cut off by the side of the nail, which I actually wasn't too happy about, but I do really like how I centered the faces on the nail. I did go ahead and cure the outline of her face because I did really like how everything looked. I'm going to go ahead and outline the moon. This is basically the exact same process as doing her face. Moving on to the middle fingernail, I will be doing some clouds. You guys may know how I do my clouds already if you do watch my videos. I am just taking a dotting tool and picking up some white gel polish. I am drawing the tops of the clouds. This is very easy, you can do this however you want. I am just making random blob shapes on the top of the clouds. At this point, you don't have to worry how the bottom of the cloud looks. After the top of the clouds are done, I am taking this little nail art brush. This brush does not have anything on it. It is a little bit stained, but it is clean. Taking the dry brush, I'm just going to go ahead and start tapping the bottom of the clouds. If you notice that it's making the cloud too big, just go ahead and clean off a little bit of the gel polish. Doing clouds like this is extremely easy, it is very fun, and they do turn out pretty realistic. Once I have all of the clouds down, I did go ahead and cure. I am just taking the black gel liner and I'm going to do a star beside the cloud. After doing the star, I felt like you couldn't really see it on camera that well, so I did switch back over to using the same yellow that I used for the moon, and I'm going to be doing some stars as well. For this nail, I did mostly yellow stars, but there are a few black ones. I did mostly focus on doing 8 pointed stars, but there are a few dots as well. Of course, after doing these stars, I did go ahead and do a full cure under the nail lamp. Moving on to the index nail, I am taking the gel top coat that is included in the Polygel kits, and I'm going to go ahead and apply a layer to the entire nail. I do have these gold charms which do have some stars as well as a moon shape, and I'm going to be placing these into the uncured top coat. Do keep in mind, if you want these to last, I would definitely recommend to use the 4-in-1 base coat gel. That does hold rhinestones in place very well. I did place some small arrows above and below those charm placements. I am taking the rhinestones from the Polygel kits, and I'm taking these small blue ones. I'm placing one of these in the center of the moon charm. I will be placing a medium-sized blue one underneath the rhinestones and a smaller one even below that. I am making sure to have the placement exactly like I want. I'm also going to add the top coat gel to the middle fingernail, and into the uncured gel, I am taking these small blue rhinestones and I'm placing these randomly on the nail. Once I have all of the rhinestones placed, I did go ahead and cure for a full minute. For the pinky, I'm going to be doing the exact same thing that I did on the index nail. Once I have all of the rhinestones placed like I want, I did go ahead and do a full cure under the nail lamp. I'm also going to be adding the gel top coat to the ring fingernail as well. Originally, I was planning to add something to the bottom portion of this nail, but after looking at how the nails all look together, I really liked the simplicity of this nail design. For the thumbnail, I did not know exactly what I wanted to do, so I ended up taking the same yellow gel liner that I used for the moon, and I'm going to go ahead and outline the cuticle and the side wall areas of the nail. Then taking number 2, this is also from the Fall to Harvest gel liner collection. I am taking this gold gel liner and I'm just going to outline the yellow gel liner. I did go ahead and cure that under the nail lamp. Last but not least, I am taking the gel top coat and I'm applying a layer to the entire nail. I did go ahead and cure that for a full minute. And here are the nails. Let me know what you think of this nail design down below in the comments. Do make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos, you can click the boxes and subscribe to Double Dip Nails YouTube channel by clicking the circle here. You can also subscribe to my personal YouTube channel by clicking the circle here.